It's your home for everything movies. The latest releases, reviews, what's hot at the box office, and all things Hollywood. Thanks to the Forum 6 Tamworth and Wagga Wagga and the Odeon 5 Orange. It's Talking Flicks with JT and Grant Lee.
Oh, yes it is. And it's Friday. Nobody is happier that it's Friday than Mr. Lee because he gets a 5-day weekend, is it? Usually it's a 5-day weekend for you, isn't it? You usually have a couple of days off during the week.
I wish. Well, can I tell you, I've actually got today off.
Of course you do. It does not surprise me. This is ridiculous. Every time I talk to you, like, I had Tuesday off, had Thursday off. Like, do you go to bloody work?
Yeah, I do. I work hard. I work long hours, actually.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. How long
Get the violin. Get the violin out.
Yeah, you need the violin, don't you? I don't have a violin.
No, I actually had something planned for today and it fell through, so I've taken the day off. I will be popping into work later after lunch. I'll go in for a few hours and just catch up on some work and then have the weekend free to do whatever.
We'll see if that happens. The jury's still out on that. When you say pop into work, you mean creep into work. So I'm not here. I'm the pot plant, remember? Yes. But speaking of the Forum 6, Mr. Lee, congratulations on your renos. I just want to congratulate on that because they look amazing. Well done.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited. I have to say we've had Red Chair Interiors who have been designed the whole thing. Georgie there, brilliant. Carpet Choice, they laid all our carpet tiles for us. They did a great job. Higgins, they did the painting, which is superb, I have to say, unbelievable. And I can't forget our electrician because Rod from Rod Getty's Electrical, he has put all our LED lighting in, which is all new, and it looks really good. So very happy. So good shout out to those people because they have done a great job.
I didn't ask for a speech. I was just congratulating you on the work. Jeez, if this was the Oscars, you get buzzed off. Anyway, thank you to those people who have helped Mr. Lee at the Forum 6 Tamworth because it does look great. And this is only stage 1, correct?
Yes, stage 1. So stage 2 after school holidays, which is in a few weeks. So, can't wait for that to happen, which will be the toilet. So that's what we'll be doing up then.
The all-important toilets, that's right. They'll be very high-tech. You walk in there and talk to you. Do you want me to unzip your fly?
I thought something else, but anyway, is it number 1s or number 2s today? That's what I was thinking.
What do they call them? The bidets? You know, the ones that wipe you? Oh, God. Yeah, anything's possible.
Anyway.
So let's talk movies. Let's get straight into it. This is Talking Flicks. We're going to unpack some new movies. We've also got a Around the Screens version. We'll see what's coming up at the Forum 6 and Odeon 5s. We're going to find out what the number 1 movie is in South Korea. Oh, yeah, that's a good place to go, Mr. Lee. Well done for that one.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I'm really interested in South Korea.
And some news around Top Gun 3.
Heaps of great movies coming to a cinema near you. Here's a peek at what's on the big screen this week.
Before we do that, though, Mr. Lee, let's look at some new movies.
Yeah, look, the first one we're talking about is Bring Her Back. Now, this is a horror supernatural movie. Now, this is the 2 twin brothers, Danny and Michael Philippou, I think is how they pronounce their last name. They're from Adelaide. Do you remember the movie Talk to Me? The one that you held the hand and it would... Yeah, it was really... It was a scary
freaky,
movie, that one. Well, this one is all about a brother and sister who find a very, very strange ritual that's happening in their new foster home. And I have to say, I watched the trailer of this and it scared the living daylights out of me.
Well, we were in the actual cinema when this one came on, remember?
Yes.
And it even scared me, and I love horror films, so this looks really, really freaky, and it's going to sound that, so let's have a listen.
How did you cope with Kathy being gone?
I didn't. This is my new sister and brother, Oliver. Oliver lost his family just like you guys. Needed someone that could keep in special care. Listen, I gotta tell you a secret. Listen. It's like an angel. It's a beautiful angel. It does beautiful things. Listen. 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 Some people believe the spirit stays in the body for months after death. It's working! We can bring her back.
Oh, yes, Mr. Lee. That's very, very creepy.
Yeah.
But if you love a horror film, well, this is right up your alley.
Oh, it certainly is. And as I said before, people who love Talk to Me are going to love this because these guys know what to do in horror, don't they? That scares me.
Smash it every single time. So that is Bring Her Back. That is out this week. And another horror film for 2025. That's about 6001. Yeah, no doubt there'll be probably a horror film out again next week. Now, if we're going from one extreme to the next.
Yes.
Well,
it's not a good segue.
It's not. Peppa Pig. We all know the Peppa Pig cartoon that's been very popular. Kids all around the world love it. Peppa Pig now has... there's a new baby in the Peppa Pig house, and Peppa meets the baby in this new cinema experience, Mr. Lee.
It certainly is. And you know what? Nothing like getting a newborn in the family, doing some renovations, going buying a new car. Everything just all happens at once, doesn't it? Like, this is not an ideal time to be doing all this in one go. Because I must say, going through the renovations that I've just been through, having a newborn, I think I wouldn't cope with any of that. I think that would just make me,
It is a cartoon,
tighter.
Mr. Lee. It is a... It's an animated film.
I know.
We're not renovating an animated film. What sick world are you living in?
But it could happen in real life.
Yes,
this
they
could happen.
Yes. Do we know if it's a boy or girl, Mr. Lee? Do we
you
know?
need to go to watch it to find out.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, because I actually don't even know. So it'll be interesting to find out if it
And
is
the
a
baby's
boy or a
name
girl
too.
pig.
The baby's name
Yeah,
because
they have not mentioned it anywhere.
Okay. Well, this weekend,
so
if your kids love Peppa Pig, it's on the big screen now. Peppa has a baby brother or sister. What is it? We do not know. You'll have to go and find out. Now, Mr. Lee, did you do Macbeth in high school? Was this back in the day? Were you, was Macbeth after your time? Was that? I've got to ask the question. Okay, you're shaking your head at me, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Well, at least you didn't say it was Shakespeare my time. No, I did not do Macbeth. Unfortunately, I didn't.
Why
but
not?
I have to say, if it had David Tennant in it, I would have watched it because he is the best Doctor Who to Tom Baker. Him and Cush Jumbo are the ones that are actually doing Macbeth. So did you do Macbeth?
I did. Yeah, I did Macbeth. I did a couple of those, Hamlet, and did all that kind of stuff. Macbeth. I remember it. It's burnt into my brain because it's just
Serious?
Yeah. It was just it's one of those subjects. It's so hard to get your head around sometimes, And I did because I took on advanced English. I did advanced English. Yeah, it was high
I did
up
the
there.
easy English.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, you know what? Because you didn't get to do it, you get to listen to it. How does that sound, Mr. Lee?
Oh, thank you.
This won't bring
Thank
back
you.
memories for you, but for those that did, let's have a listen to Macbeth.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Glams thou art and Cordo, and shall be what thou art promised. On my head be placed a fruitless crown. I will not be afraid of death and bane. Till Burnham Forest come to Dunsinane. All hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter.
Yeah, they're very passionate in this this opera, Mr. Lee. As you can hear, David Tennant, he's really getting into the character. Whew.
Isn't he? What? Gee. And you can hear his Scottish accent coming through quite clearly.
See, I couldn't stand the way they used to speak. Art thou, you know, I'm like, oh my God, just talk in English, please. Yeah, I'm glad we don't talk
and
like
the
that
problem
anymore.
was they were. We're not talking
No,
like
we're
that
not.
they used to. Yeah.
Ah,
How
dear.
funny.
So that's Macbeth. That is out
Yeah.
now, along with
Yes.
these great movies, Mr. Lee, at the Forum 6 and Odeon 5 cinemas.
Yeah, we've got The Accountant 2, we've got Clown in a Cornfield, Final Destination Bloodlines, which I can recommend. Lilo and Stitch, or as JT last Wednesday was saying, Lilo and Stitch. A Minecraft movie, I'm not going to let that one go. A Minecraft movie, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, The Salt Path, Sinners, Thunderbolts, Tina, Ocean with David Attenborough, and small things like these. Check out your local cinema website or box office for what screening and times.
Oh, geez, I hope you don't stuff up again before the end of this podcast, Mr. Lee.
I hope not.
Every corner of the globe. Let's find out what's reigning supreme in your backyard with the Talking Flicks Top 5.
Yeah, because I'll be on you like a rash. I'll be on you.
The words are just not coming out.
See, I may have said Lilo, okay, but you've made about 50 errors in the
Yes,
last
I have.
10 minutes.
Yes.
No. But that's a regular week for you. So let's do some top fives. And we mentioned South Korea at the top of the podcast. You want to go there this week and do some South Korean movies with Kim Jong-un?
No, isn't he North?
I'm pretty sure he's South Korea, isn't he?
No, I thought Kim Jong-un was North Korea.
Well, he's one of the other.
I think he is.
Well,
anyway,
how about we just
let's
dismiss
go.
that? You can get going, Mr. Lee. Get going.
Yeah, let's go. Number 5 is The Old Woman with the Knife. Number 4 is a Minecraft movie. Number 3 is the... What's wrong?
I'm not doing. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to regather my thoughts.
You got your head on the table.
Well, I don't-
Oh, my goodness. Number 3 is Thunderbolts. Number 2 is Yang Dang the Snitch. And number 1 for South Korea, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning.
Ooh, awesome. Let's do some top fives in the USA. Number 5 is Sinners. Number 4 is Thunderbolts. Sorry, Mr. Lee's terms. Thunderbolts. Number 3 is Final Destination Bloodlines. Number 2 is Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. And it's just got to be number 1 for the USA. It's Lilo and Stitch. It had to be.
Okay, let's head off to Australia where I think I get Thunderbolts right. Number 5 is Sinners. Number 4 is
Shane.
Thunderbolts. Number 3 is Final Destination Bloodlines. Number 2 is Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. And number 1 for Australia. No. Oh, thank you. Lilo and Stitch. Sorry, I was waiting and waiting.
Oh, my goodness. There you go. We predicted this last week.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
coming
did.
a
We
mile
did.
off.
We knew it was going to happen.
Now, it debuted at number 1 in the weekend box office. Now, this surpassed Mission Impossible. And the film's success, it's sparked discussions about this resurgence of animated classics. We spoke about this earlier in the week with Chloe on our Talk of Flickster podcast when we did Lilo and Stitch, about all these Disney live-action movies that are coming to the big screen. There's another How to Train Your Dragon still to come, and probably more over the next few years.
There is. Well, look at what Chloe said last Wednesday. You know, we could have Brave. How good would that be as a live action?
Yeah. But
That would go off.
It's a great idea, isn't it? Because Disney have already got the films written. They're already there.
Yes.
It's just taking it, putting it into live action, putting a bit of CGI in if there's characters to bring back, and boom, you're making more money and it could even outdo the original.
Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? I reckon it might go close. If not, it will.
I think so.
Because people are loving it. And as you said, they've got the scripts, so they've got Brave. And if they do scene by scene, like the original, people will. They'll go and see it because they want to see it in live action. So, yeah, I hope it does work.
It's done very well.
More.
Now, let's talk biopics. Michael Jackson, now his biopic, looking to make a move 2026 at this stage.
Yeah, look, the bio is called Michael, and it is the story of his life. A few weeks ago, I actually went and saw MJ the musical in Sydney. That was really good. I have to say his music is brilliant. Personal life we don't talk about, but his music is so good. But it'll be a shame. But what they're saying is they've got a fairly full slate for this year, so it may go to 26, 20, or 27 slate, which I hope it doesn't hold off until then.
3.5 hours they're talking for this biopic. That's a long time. But you know what the great thing about it is? I can see, imagine how many Michael Jackson songs are going to feature in this biopic.
Yeah. And they would have to play all the classics.
Yes, yeah.
Which is what they do in the musical as well. Like the musical, they play all the ones you know. And, even the Thriller dance. And they have to put those sort of things
You were
in.
doing that, weren't you? You're doing less creepy moves. I know what you were doing.
Can I tell you a secret? And don't tell anyone.
I won't.
But a few years ago, I went on a cruise. And they actually taught you how to do the Thriller dance.
Oh, my God. And you did it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, where's the video of this? Oh, that ever comes out.
No.
It's going on the socials.
I said no cameras.
Quickly, Mr. Lee, your favourite Michael Jackson song. Which one gets you up and going? Which one do you like? Or is it?
I have to probably say Thriller and Bad. I like those two, and Black and White as well.
Yeah, Black and White. Yes, yeah, all great songs. Yeah,
They are. Yeah. So I think it'll be interesting to see how they do this. So, yeah, can't wait for that one to come out and who plays. Now, the other interesting thing you said at the top of the podcast is Top Gun 3. Like that? Top of the podcast? Top Gun 3?
Too good again.
Yeah, too good.
Well, it's because Top Gun 2 had... Now, Val Kilmer featured in Top Gun 2. If there's a Top Gun 3... Well, it won't be the same, will it? And would Tom Cruise feature in another Top Gun? Because
I reckon he might. I reckon he'll have a cameo or two, yeah. I don't think he'll probably do as much as what he did in the Maverick, but I reckon he'll still be there. He might be the teacher.
He's got a feature, doesn't he?
Not the teacher. He'll be probably the general. He'll probably be the general.
Because I know where you sit with Tom Cruise, although your relationship with Tom is getting a little bit better, there has been some improvement. Even you would admit you've got to have Tom Cruise in another Top Gun film. As many original cast members as you can get have got a feature. Now, even if they don't play a big part, they've still got to be there. Because Val didn't play a big part in the second Top Gun. But
it was so good to have him there.
Yes.
And that's why they would have to have Miles Teller in there. They'll have to have Glenn Powell in there because they were huge in the Maverick. So they'll have to have that. But the good news, and the reason why I did have this, is because it is getting closer than what we think, because they are writing the script and everything. So, which is really, really good.
Get out your calendar as we go around the screens. Here's what's coming up at the Forum 6 and Odeon 5 cinemas.
Now, around the screens, we're off to Orange, Tamworth and Wagga. We've got, as we said before, we've got Macbeth on this weekend. But on June 29, we have the Met Opera of Aida. Did you do that one when you were at school?
No, can't say I did. I'm just having a bit of a read about it here. No, I didn't. Yeah. But look, we always talk up these Met Operas, and I think I will admit, I think it's a great little thing you guys do. I've always been a big fan of you guys having them in operas because I think the more variety you can throw in, and the Bollywood films and things like that, I think is really good. Is the Travelling Film Festival coming back this year? How far away is that now?
Yeah, it is. That's in August, I think it is.
Okay, not far.
August, that'll be. Yeah, not far off at all.
I love the
and they haven't got the movies as yet because we don't normally find them out until probably about 2 months beforehand. So hopefully we'll know them soon. But yeah, the Travelling Film Festival's huge.
Yeah.
In all three. Like it is a massive, massive weekend. Imagine sitting there all weekend.
Lock me in. Imagine how much popcorn I'll go through. And choc
you'd go
tops
through
and
too much.
yeah, I'm thinking about
Way
it
too
now.
much.
Yum. And at the Forum 6 coming up, you got a ladies' night. You're doing Materialists on July 12th. What can you tell me about this movie? What do we know about this one?
This one's actually got Gerard Butler, and I can't think of the girl's name at the moment, but it's all about her trying to get people to fall in love, and then she actually falls in love herself. So, and she actually falls in love with two different guys, and so she's got to work out which one. Yeah.
I like it. Now, opening next week, I'm going to go see this one, Mr. Lee. Karate Kid Legends. It's good to see wax on, wax off, coat on, coat off back. I wonder what's going to be in this one.
Yeah, well, it's good to see Ralph is back. He's actually coming back into it. Jackie Chan, of course, with a Karate Kid movie, you got to have Jackie Chan.
You do.
He is
Got to be there.
He is the karate person. Like
Who was the original? Who was the original Mr. Miyagi?
Oh, I can't think of his name, and I do remember. Because was he in Happy Days as well? No, I can't remember now.
Mr.
Doesn't sound
Miyagi.
back to me. Yeah. Yeah, Ben Wang. He's also in. That's not his real name. That's not his
In Happy
real name.
Days? Oh, my God. Okay. Now I've had it
Yeah.
all. All right.
But it's good to see, and I actually cannot wait because I loved the series. I thought the whole lot of the Karate Kids, but even the one they did with Will Smith's son, that wasn't too bad. That was all right.
It's very good. I'm going to just come back there and make a correction. I do apologise. He was in Happy Days. Pat Morita. Yeah.
That's his name, Pat. Yes.
He died 2005, so no, Mr. Miyagi will not be featuring in this film. But Jackie Chan's there, though.
Yeah, and I think Jackie Chan will be the new Mr. Miyagi.
Yes.
Now, the other one that opens next week, which you and I both saw the trailer for, is from the world of John Wick, Ballerina. And this is an action crime thriller. And you and I just went, wow, we're going to see this.
Yeah. Look, if you're a big fan of John Wick, this is a female version of John Wick, essentially, but geez, this one, Eve is her name. Man, she means business.
Oh, doesn't she what? And I have to say, Angelica Houston, she looks amazing. Like, she looks like she's a really baddie in this. Like, she doesn't look like, Mrs. Addams from the Addams Family from all those years ago. But it just sucked me right in. This one was so well done. The music again, everything.
Action, explosions. This looks great. So that is Ballerina, and we'll be talking more about that. We'll also roll the trailer as well next week. On Wednesday, midday, make sure you join us as we'll be catching up with Eli. He's heading along to see Karate Kid, and I'm looking forward to getting his thoughts on whether it's wax on, wax off, or whatever it might be. We'll find out what it is in 2025. And if you want to be a Talkin' Flickster right now, you can get involved. forum6.com.au or odeon5.com.au. Mr. Lee, what do you think? We'll try and give away some movie tickets.
I think we should. Let's give it a go.
The quickest way to win free movies for a month. It's time to play Fast Flicks.
Well, I know I say it every week, but we've got to do it, Mr. Lee. We came so close with Byron. He nearly jagged it.
Yes, 4 out of 5. And I bet you he's kicking himself. And I know he would know it was Singapore. So, yeah, that was just so unfortunate, that last question that he got wrong. So, yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
that's okay. It's a new week.
It is.
A new week and
Correct.
a new contestant taking on Fast Flicks. And it is Felicity. G'day, Flick. How you going?
Hey guys, how are you?
Great. Welcome along to play Fast Flicks. Are you good at your trivia, your movie trivia? How are you with that?
Look, debatable. I think I'm knowledgeable. Those I play trivia with, not so much. So
Well, look, you know what? This is easy. It's 5 questions. We'll give you a topic. You get to choose a topic. Get all 5 right. You score yourself a month's worth of movies, and you also get a spot in our Hall of Fame here at Talkin' Flicks HQ. So that's a pretty good little prize there. And Mr. Lee, we've got some brand new topics this week to pick from.
We certainly do. And Felicity, you get to choose one of these genres of film. So you're very lucky because you can pick either animation, documentary, or crime, or fantasy. What would you like to lock in?
I'm going to go fantasy, I think.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, it's locked in.
Fantasy. Okay. So, how this works, you'll have 30 seconds on the clock, and we will start the timer after Grant gives off the first question. You can say pass, and we will come back.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to give it my best shot.
Good luck, please.
Okay. Question 1. Who is Frodo's wizard mentor?
Gandalf.
What Hogwarts house is Harry in?
Gryffindor.
Who is the farmer turned hero in Willow?
Pass.
Who directed Pan's Labyrinth?
Oh, I can't pronounce his name. It's like Giaro. Oh, pass.
What race must save the world in Dark Crystal?
Oh, I don't know that one either. Damn.
Oh,
I thought I was
time's
so
up.
strong too.
You were. You're off to a great little start. Yes, I was. We got to about 2 questions in, and I'm thinking it's going to be a good week. It's going to be a great week. Mr. Lee, would you like to run through the answers so we can find
Yes.
out where it all went wrong?
Yeah, we definitely got the first 2, which was Gandalf and Gryffindor, which, you know what, I actually didn't know Harry was in that one, but anyway. Who is the farmer turned hero in Willow? It was Willow. Because it was
damn.
about him. Yeah. Who directed Pan's Labyrinth? You were so close. It was Guillermo del Toro.
What kind of question is that, Mr. Lee? In all seriousness.
That's the director.
It's
He's
a
a
great
famous
film.
director.
You know what, Flick, I'm going to give you a point for that because that was rubbish. This guy's an awful
Okay.
quizmaster. Next.
And what race must save the world in the Dark Crystal? It's Gelflings. It's the race. So, sorry. So, you got 3 out of 5, Felicity. You did very well because there were
Thanks,
some hard
guys.
ones in there. So,
But
yeah.
we'll definitely get you on to play again, hopefully soon. Flick,
I'll be back. Just you wait. I'll be back.
back bigger and better. I love it. Thanks for playing.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Oh, I'm still trying to get over that question, Mr. Lee. That was just ridiculous. It's unfair.
No, it was a good question because I can't help it what his name is.
Pan, whatever it is. My God, I've never heard of it before. So I'm sorry, Flick. Next time you play, I'll write the questions. So, but if you want to take on Mr. Lee, and we are still looking for someone to take out all 5 questions, I think he's playing games. Head to forum6.com.au or odeon5.com.au, and Mr. Lee, just a few clicks.
Yes, that's all it is. Just a few clicks away, and then you'll be on the podcast, and hopefully we'll be able to send you off to the movies on us.
That would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. So, and not just one movie as well. You get to go and see 4 movies. So,
4 movies, 1 a week. How good
one
is
a week.
that?
Yeah, for a month. It's pretty good. Mr. Lee, it's come time to say farewell. We're done for this week. We'll be back on Wednesday.
Yes, we'll be back on Wednesday, which I'm so excited. This time just goes so quickly, doesn't it?
When
Why
you're
is
having
it?
fun. When you're having
Yep.
fun. What's on for the weekend? Anything exciting happening, Mr. Lee?
I'm actually going to say happy birthday to my niece, and she's actually turned 18. We've got a big party tomorrow night, so looking forward to that.
Oh, Mr. Lee's on the champers. Yeah. Stay away from the punch,
Oh, no.
Mr. Lee. Stay away from
I'm
the
gonna-
punch.
No, I'm going to be the good uncle, not the creepy uncle. I'm going to be the good uncle.
After a few drinks, Michael Jackson's coming out.
Yeah, look out. Yeah. What are you up to, JT?
I'm still trying to get these lawns. The weather's been absolutely crap.
Oh, haven't we had some rain? It
it's
has
been awful.
So much rain. And I feel so sorry for the people all over the coast. Like, it's just heartbreaking. But the rain, I know, we've had a few floods around here. Some roads have been knocked out. Nothing like over the coast, but which I just feel for them.
Yeah, we're thinking about them. So I'm going to go do that, Mr. Lee. And apart from that, I'll find other things to do. You know, maybe I might maybe I might try and give you a call or something to have a chat. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, we might be able to go see another movie. Not
That'd be
horror.
nice, but,
Remember, it's my choice.
Yes, it is your choice. It'll be freaking Doctor Who or something.
Peppa.
I just
Peppa
know it.
Pig.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you'd like that. Yeah, we get to find out what Peppa Pig's parents got up to. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm sure you'd enjoy it. I'll catch you on Wednesday at midday. Bye.
Bye for now.
Want more Talking Flicks? Get your fix with every episode anywhere, anytime. Just search Talkin' Flicks on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, forum6.com.au or odeon5.com.au. Until next time, we'll see you at the movies.